Actor Jeremy Irons, who will be playing Alfred in the upcoming Batman vs. Superman film, caused a little bit of a stir on the internet yesterday when he revealed in an interview that the script, quote, isn't entirely finished, end quote. Despite the fact that production on the film has begun, Dennis, should fans be concerned by Irons' comment?
I'm a little concerned. I don't know if fans are. I'm a little concerned because, you know, they've already delayed this movie.
Yeah.
They got in a new screenwriter, but he's an Oscar-winning screenwriter of Argo. Okay, he came to rewrite the script. I mean, the script is the foundation which movies are based on.
Yeah.
So when the foundation isn't completely done yet and you've already started production on the film, things may change later on that may affect, you know, what you've already shot. Like maybe you've changed a few things and then the things you've already shot don't apply, or maybe you have to do reshoots. I'm not overly concerned, but I am getting, you know, I'm just getting very nervous about everything about this production is just getting me very nervous.
There are clearly things about this production that make me nervous. I mean, clearly. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Gal Gadot casting. I wasn't a big fan of them. Hey, look, if you weren't ready to make your film in time for summer 2015, why did you announce you were ready? Yeah. So clearly you didn't know what you were doing because then you had to bump it back to 2016. There are a lot of things, but I'm going to tell you, this doesn't concern me. Lots of things about Batman vs. Superman that concern me. This doesn't because, you know, what I don't think Irons is saying is, yeah, they've only got 45 pages of the script written. They don't even know how the movie's going to end yet. I think they have their rough draft. They know where the movie's going. And it's not completely unusual for them to know in advance, even once they start production, that, oh yeah, we got a couple other scenes down the road that we know we still have to do some work on. Like, remember in Thor 2, they had already started production, and then they flew in Joss Whedon to rewrite a bunch of the scenes on the go. So the script wasn't completely, entirely done yet, although they knew where everything was going. I don't think this is that unusual. Now, if Jeremy Irons comes out tomorrow and makes another announcement and says, no, by not entirely done, I mean we don't even know where this movie's going yet, that's a different story. But I'm interpreting him as saying they've got their script, but they know there's a few areas they still need to work on and they're still developing. And if that's the case, it's not that unusual. As long as, you know, they're not, you know, 5 days into shooting and say, hey, let's have Darkseid in this movie, you know, all of a sudden. But I don't think that's what he's saying, so I'm not feeling terribly nervous about it. Kristen Lee, you listen to us talk about this movie all the time. When you hear an actor like Jeremy Irons say, the script isn't entirely, you can hear him saying in his English voice, it's not entirely done yet. Does that, as a fan, does that concern you, or do you think not a big deal?
You know, for the first time, John, I have to 100% agree with you. I'm not scared at all because, you know, I think what a lot of people don't understand is that once those actors get on set and they start doing that dialogue, everything changes and a lot of things get rewritten. So I think that with something like this, with coming in with somebody like Jeremy Irons, with bringing in somebody like Jesse Eisenberg, there's a lot of things that are going to be reworked once they put the guys together and see how they work once the word is said. So this doesn't actually scare me at all.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.